nonprofit organization? Well, for the past year or so, you've been slowly organizing, you're getting your board together, you're getting budgets and your mission statement together. You've been doing outreach, you've been probably starting to do a little bit of fundraising at least. It's now time to file your 1023 or your actual application to become a 501c3 nonprofit under the laws of the IRS. It's a pretty straightforward document. We're going to have a slide as I talk so you can see what the front cover of the application looks like. The two hardest parts probably for most organizations are one, the projections, the financial projections, which is saying, well, I've been in existence for 1 year, but here's where I expect to be in 5 years, which you may remember we covered briefly in one of the segments. So you'd be thinking in terms of looking ahead. And the second part is the narrative. And the narrative is where you use prose, use your words, and describe what the purpose is of your organization. It's very important that you do this. There are guides that help you do this. And wherever you are in the country, there are generally people who will help you through this process. They will look through the words for you before you send it in, so you don't waste a lot of money. The filing fee is not cheap, so it's sometimes well worth the time and the consulting fees to have someone who's done this many times take a look at your application, make sure it looks right, that all the parts are there, that all your publicity materials are there, all your newsletters are there, all the outreach you've been doing for the past year or so, or even longer, are part of the package. You will make as strong an application as you can. Now, fortunately, you will hear about your results in 100 days. There's what's called the 100-day rule, which means you will get letters back from the IRS if there's questions. It's not a bad thing. It just simply means something needs to be clarified. Something wasn't exactly clear. That's okay. All communication's in writing. So if there's something missing, you'll have a chance to add that to it, make adjustments as necessary. You should have a great time doing it. I wish you the best of luck with your application. In the next section, we're going to cover what's called board liability, which is something as you begin to grow as an organization, you're going to have to look at. Stay with me.